Hello there, my Toronto Raptors fans. The Toronto Raptors won their last home game of the season before they finished their two remaining games on the road. They beat the Hornets 126-96, and I'm going to give you the highlights from last night.
Worst record in the NBA. After tonight, they have 2 games remaining against the Boston Celtics. Brandon Ingram is out for the remainder of the season. Darko Rajakovic letting us know as Charlotte 3-0. And here's Barrett for 3 from Mississauga, ties it.
Well, RJ Barrett loves playing it.
Robinson, Barrett leaves it for Scotty. Thought about the 3. RJ got it. RJ Barrett.
You know, you can be a different type player. You don't have to be a guy that's constantly shooting threes.
Bucket is good underneath. That foul was on Robinson.
But again, spacing paramount in terms of your team improvement.
Well, you think about Emmanuel quickly. He's at 38% this season. Scotty, you know the mid-range is on point. That are shooting 40% or better from 3, right? That's the volume that everybody, but that's a high number with the volume. Here's Battle along with Mobo. Back to Battle, corner 3, got it! Battle from Niagara Falls.
There you go.
Nurkic, doubled. Nurkic, the power and strength goes over top. He's got a lot of good memories in that jersey, and Brandon Ingram said, all right, I'm going to wear it. Not only in, but I'll rock it on the bench. They're 11-33, right? So that gives you a sense of where they are in their rebuild as Swider connects on a 2.
You're much further along in the NBA right now, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, they're 5th best with those 50 and 29, 3rd in the East. Corner 3, and it's good.
The Raptors won the title in 2019. Well, there were a lot of steps within winning from 2014 to 2018, right?
Yep. Jameson Battle, you think I can just shoot the 3, Jeff? I'm taking it right to the iron. It's a switch. Finds RJ, in and out. Robinson, the putback. In his career, 78% of his shots, you guessed it, coming from 3. Salon with a 3 ball. Got it.
Ball for 6 from behind the arc.
Raptors coming off of that victory against Brooklyn. RJ, way to operate and use the offhand. Charlotte's turned it over 4 times. Raptors 3. And battling for it underneath, and Daquan Jeffries. 27% on the season. Remember, he was Nurkic, deep post position. Robinson kicks it now. Here's Mobo. Mobo with a shot off of the glass.
Oh, you got a cool window there.
Interaction. Robinson.
Beautiful cut that time. Lawson is the trigger man as the inbounder.
Saved a little bit of money for the Suns. As Nurkic goes in strong, he gets the and 1. And it's serviceable big and is a
assortment of post moves as well.
Scotty B with the 3 from Belleville.
Well, Nurkic backed off him and dared him to shoot it.
Procedure done on his ankle. Over the last 3 seasons, Jack, he's only played 105 games as Lawson. Bring out that smile. Here's Quick. He fires and back-to-back threes. Here's Quickly. Deep three. skipping away, and Scotty B trying to play tag. Gibson over the back, no call. Mobo now out on the run. Out on the break, Roden with the throwdown.
What a great pass by Mobo.
Mobo tries to throw it down, and contact there. Smith now to Salon. Salon, he has been persistent getting to the ends with 8 and quick with 8. Here's Scotty B. Up top, Mobo, the hook up.
Woo-hoo! How about that, Scotty B?
Smith trying to work against RJ. And that's a tough bucket to go. Be sure. Lawson starting the second half. Here's Scotty on the inside. Roden. It's the time of year with 2.5 games remaining. Scotty feeling it. Scotty Barnes from down. Back over to Roden. Scotty sizing up Nurkic. Takes him in to the paint. Goes over top. You can tell he's
got a ways to go.
Yeah, 6'8" and filling out that body. And there's Smith with a 3. Knocks it down
right there.
You know, the way Jacoby Walter has played. And there's Nurkic with a bucket.
Yeah, and he's finally healthy, which is really helpful.
And Mobo and Shed. And
then the undrafted guy.
Yeah, but those are all 4-year college players. And when you look at Battle, he was a 5-year college player.
I'm not worried, man. Okay? I'm just...
Here's Mobo! Oh, the monster slam!
Compare yourself, number 1, against your division and obviously your conference.
Roden with a layup. AJ got up in the air.
It's going to become that much more important as you add a Brandon Ingram to your team and a draft pick that you continue to value that.
Corner 3. Roden connects. It's a Hornets team that's dropped 4 in a row, all by 10 or more. Battle with the steal. Battle on the break to Swider. Rattles it in.
Great job.
Largest lead of the night, Jack. Smith looking for Nurkic. Nurkic able to get to the iron. On a kick out, Swider finds Roden. And Roden attacking. It all had at least 10 points. Here's Lawson with a slam dunk. He's got a dozen.
A great cut off the ball, and Orlando Robinson.
4 off of the bench, obviously. And here's Simpson banking it in at the end of the clock.
At the Scotiabank Arena, of course, at a bank.
That's 7th best in the NBA for games like that. And you think about
That's
it,
unique.
Nurkic, right?
Pretty unique.
47 of those games, and then Giannis, you talked about Giannis and Scotty, and he has had 34.
But you're in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
A successful winning team next year where he's the main guy. You know, the last time he was on that winning team, he wasn't the main guy. He was just a young guy, rookie of the year. Like, come on. And their bench is not good. Now, is that on the coach?
Nurkic. David Adelman is now the head coach. You know, Josh Kroenke talked a lot about his Garrett Temple shot is good. That they have a lot of faith in the.
Come on, it's Raptors Hornets.
You know,
Game 80. Let's be real here.
Here's Mobo with a left. Oh, you gotta love it. 5 of the last 7. Deeper into that, Jack. Mobo. Here's Roden. The 3.
He's having himself a game tonight, Mr. Roden. How about him?
Here's Smith. The 3. Good. He has been outstanding tonight. Over the last 5 games, shooting 60%. Oh, Battle! His second dunk. Taking it to the rim.
Beautiful cut that time to the basket. And now that's Mobo's 10th assist, Matt.
Oh, he's a rebound away. He's got it. TD. Triple-double. Mobo. Digging in defensively. Here's Smith trying to shake battle. Pulls up and the three's good, but tonight belongs to Jonathan Mobo. Raptors take the season series 2-1. And the Toronto Raptors victorious in their final home game. They finish 18-23 at home.
RJ knew better than to take the mic from me in this one because we saw what happened. But Jonathan, before this game, we talked about just what you were so proud about yourself, and that was the versatility that you were able to bring into this NBA with your game. How did you feel, though, that it finally shows up in your first NBA career triple-double?
Just guys, first I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Can't do nothing without him. And, it's my teammates. It's a great organization, great fans, so I just feel like home, and my teammates, made it happen.
And with that being said, what was it that was working with you guys from start to finish that allowed you to set the tone so early?
Just our connectivity. I feel like everyone's on the same page, defense, offense, we're a clique. So I feel like, once everybody gets going, the ball starts moving and everyone's just, find a way.
Jonathan, it's been the first time in a long time I can remember just a team really saying thank you to the fans for the highs and lows of this season. What message do you have to the Toronto Raptors fans for showing up irregardless of where you guys are at?
I would say the Toronto Raptors is the best fan base in the whole entire world. They show love every night, no matter what the situation is, they're going to come out support. The snow, rain, doesn't matter. They're going to come out support, thank you to them.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Nikki?